Understanding legal terms. Make a plea deal. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to dive into a phrase you might have heard in movies, TV shows, or news reports. Make a plea deal. This term comes from the legal world and can be quite important to understand, especially if you're interested in law, crime dramas, or the nuances of the English language. So, let's unravel the meaning and usage of this phrase together. When someone decides to make a plea deal, they are involved in a legal negotiation. This process occurs when an accused individual, known as the defendant, agrees to plead guilty to a crime. In return, they expect to receive some form of benefit, usually a lighter sentence or charges for a less severe crime. It's a sort of bargaining between the defense, the accused person and their lawyer, and the prosecution, the government's lawyer. There are a few reasons someone might consider a plea deal. Firstly, it can reduce the uncertainty of a trial. Trials can be unpredictable, and a plea deal offers a guaranteed outcome. Secondly, it often results in a lesser sentence or charges, which can be appealing compared to the risk of a harsher sentence if found guilty at trial. Lastly, it can speed up the legal process, saving time and resources for both the defendant and the court. The process of making a plea deal typically involves several steps. It begins with negotiations between the defense and the prosecution. Both sides discuss the possible charges and what the accused is willing to plead guilty to. If they reach an agreement, the deal is then presented to a judge. The judge will review the deal to ensure it's fair and that the defendant understands the implications of their guilty plea. If the judge approves, the plea deal is accepted, and the agreed-upon sentence is imposed. Like any decision, plea deals have their pros and cons. On the positive side, they can lead to reduced sentences and a quicker resolution to legal matters. However, there are downsides too. Sometimes, individuals might feel pressured to accept a plea deal, even if they're not guilty, to avoid the risk of a harsher sentence if convicted at trial. This aspect of plea deals is often a topic of debate in the legal community and society. We hope this video has shed some light on what it means to make a plea deal, and the various factors surrounding it. This phrase encapsulates a complex part of the legal system, balancing justice, negotiation, and strategy. Whether you're a fan of legal dramas or just keen on learning intricate English phrases, understanding terms like this can provide valuable insight into a different aspect of language and life. Thanks for watching, and we hope you found this explanation helpful.